Now, what are some of the lessons that we learned from Hannah's story? I know I've already, mixed and mingled a little bit. I've already shared a few insights. I'm going to share the relational aspect, the emotional aspect, and the spiritual aspects as well, right? What I love about Hannah is even though she was in a very desperate situation, she still stood in her faith, right? Despite the loneliness, despite the rejection from Peninnah, despite the torment from her community, and even despite the torment from her own feelings, right? The things that she thought, the things that she desired, She still stood firm on the word that God had given her. She stood, believed that God was going to give her her baby, right? She kept her focus on God, right? She did not look to the right. She did not look to the left. The scripture doesn't tell us how long she was married for. We just know that each year, the rest of the family, they would go to the temple and dedicate their offerings, right? And each year, Hannah would cry out to the Lord, right? And each year, she would give God her gifts and time, right? Her devotion to God, her sacrifices, with an open heart and expectation and with hope that God was going to fulfill this desire that she had, right? Even though it had taken too long for Hannah, God still remembered her and honored her desire, right? Because she surrendered, because she honored God, and because she did not let, fear and negativity drive her thoughts and emotions, right? That is the first relational aspect that we learn, to be in relation with God and not to give up on that relationship. That relationship with God is the first source of everything. God is the first source of love, is the first source of hope, is the first source of opportunity, and all of our desires come from God first.